everybody, my name is MC Cooper, and sorry, I accidentally did that. I'm just gonna edit these down. Or something I need to try to do, hang on. Where's the stupid thing? There we go. Sorry guys. There we go. Now I can just have a chat and talk to you guys. Gonna guess this one because there's two. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna put continue. Yes. So guys, I do want to say some things. If you ever are gonna do the fake piercing thing, tips. When you get them, you want to stretch it out before applying it to your lip, or like your nostril, wherever you're gonna add it at. I'm personally currently using it on my lower lip and stretching it. I mean, like too much where it breaks actually helps. And hello, new person, how are you doing this night? I do not know where you're at, so hi. I'm gonna be playing Resident Evil as always. If you know where any ammo is, please do tell me somewhere there, cause gotta need to find some ammo. I do not know where any ammo is, and it's still loading, so who knows. There is a cop, so hang on. Sorry, I do not have the normal thing up, so I have to, I'm gonna actually edit that to where I can see the comments. Sorry about this. I'm actually gonna view the comment. Oh, hey Aaron, how are you doing this evening? And I'm going to actually just have the display the comments, just so I could see without doing it. Sorry, I could not see the thing. I had to like do it separately. So now the comments will be showing up and everything. I'm gonna be trying to play some Resident Evil. As always, thank you for joining the live stream, by the way. I appreciate every single one who comes on the live streams, even the people who come after live streams. You're very valid. Sorry, hang on. I cannot read that. Let me move some stuff. Jeez, it's been so long. Yes, it has been long. It's been more than a month, I would say. Sorry, I'm gonna move some stuff and sit on the floor, like I always do. Oh yeah, I remembered. I was dying, and I have no money. Yeah, that seems right though. How do I make? Oh, I need gunpowder, and I need a trim fluid. Do I even have trim fluid? Oh, I think more than a month. Yeah, probably more than a month. I just said a random month. Sorry, I'm still sick. A little bit sick, so sorry if I say something. Oh, I do. Ooh. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna actually get it. No, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make ammo. I need ammo, guys. I'm gonna get ammo. But I have gunpowder right here. Oh, that's depressing. Well, thank you for joining, though. I'm here if you want to talk about anything. And I do not know why. Oh, no, don't tell me I made the wrong... No, I did. Why can't I use the ammo? I do not know why I cannot reload. Oh. Yeah, I knew that. I totally knew how to reload. You know. I'm kidding, I did not know how to reload, guys. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Well, Aaron, you and I are supposed to get started. Yes, I actually am working on new stories. So is my friend Julie, who doesn't go to Writers Club, but she's trying to. But she might not come at all, because she's a little bit antisocial. Well, antisocial. She just has she has very bad anxiety. That's all I really can say. Okay, that was not creepy. Yes, I am working on many stories. I am working on a fan fiction. So is Julie. I actually did publish. There we go. Okay, I understood. I'm working on a Hiro. Why not? That's my friend. My friend Julie's working on a Hiro X Tadashi X Alex thing. It's a weird thing they're making. I'm making a bit of like a, what do you call it? I'm trying to think. Creepypasta type story. It's called Nightmare or Reality. If anybody actually wants to read that, I'll leave my Wattpad page in the description below. Well, here, my username is the Hamanda Brothers. So, if you wanna, she's upstairs. Don't go up. Why not go upstairs? Sorry, hang on. Oh jeez, I'm out of bullets. I'm gonna hate myself for this so much, but we're gonna have to do this. No, I don't care. Kill me if you think you can destroy Stupid jumping spiders. That sounds interesting. It is. Sorry. Got a little mad right there. I'm gonna die. I need ammo. Ew, look good. Cool. Herbs. That's what I needed. Oh lord, don't die. I know. It's a bit slow, so sorry if I say things.
Aha! Damn! Try and get away from my babies, you cocksucker!
Oh, you want me to kill him? Okay.
Alright, you piece of shit! I've had about enough of you! There you are!
Alright, we're gonna go. We're going. We're leaving. I'll come back when I have more ammo and stuff. We're gonna go look for stuff, guys. And like I said before, if you guys really want to get like piercings or like use fake piercings, I recommend just buying the real ones at like Spencer's or Hot Top. You can get them really cheap, and just use like lash glue or find one that fits your lip or whatever. It's just really much it's really safer and more easier actually to use it than using the fake ones, because they hurt and they don't feel like the real ones. My lower lip does not, it does not feel like it. And if you guys get like allergic reactions to like fake stuff. Alright, what's your story idea? Let's see if these subscribers and Julie would see how it goes. Tell us about your story idea. Sorry if I'm speaking while you're typing. Wait, ooh, ew. No, I just bought one, guys. Second time almost dying. Ooh, yaoi stuff. Interesting. So, since I don't... What's up? What's up, bro?
Okay. I was trying to tell you about this character I saw. I think you'll like.
Who?
Look him up later. The Lone Cyborg.
Lone Cyborg and what? And what?
From One Punch Man.
Alright. You send it to me on the phone. Sorry. So, for the people who are not on the live stream, but are probably going to watch this later, a lot of people do, my friend Aaron is thinking of making a story about two guys living in a park. Oh, well, you know what, I better not say it so people don't steal your idea. That's a better idea, you know? Why not keep my mouth shut for once? All I'm gonna say is it's about two guys living in an apartment. They don't have a... That's all I'm gonna leave it at. So that's a really good idea, Aaron. I think you should really start writing it. Yes. I wonder if these were real people. Jackie as Margaret's 25th anniversary. And this says Lucas. And there's something right there. I can't see what that is. Hello. Thank you. You're welcome. You didn't hear about her, did you? Or have you not been writing class and I haven't told you yet? Tell me if you think I know what I mean, but if you don't, then tell. Well, you still have Hangouts? So I'm gonna ask that before, because I don't want to say it online so people don't steal your idea. So do you still have Hangouts? there's a boot. And I'll help you with it, because I'm good with writing game stuff. I'm really good at writing game stuff, let's be honest. I wrote build it. Alright, check and then tell me. Because I might be able to help you. I'm going to look for places to find some lovely herb stuff. And if you do still have hangouts, please do message me. Because I'm actually looking at my phone. Someone just messaged me. Nope. Sorry guys if you hear this, but I'm going to make a snap right now. Hey guys, it's your boy Mincent Cooper here. Videoing you live from my live stream. Please go. It's Mincent Cooper, Purple Girl on YouTube. Bye. Sorry, I had to do that. Alright. Something moved. Man, I just picked up the chair too. How did I bring it up? Sorry, I didn't know this. Hello, new person or Aaron? I do not know who you are. Oh, yeah, you're back. Okay. And I do still have it. Okay. Message me, and I'll tell you my idea on how you could start it, if you'd like. I'm gonna see if I can find out where I killed the cat. I really wonder if he's still alive. You're very welcome. And that goes for everyone else who sees this later. If you need any tip for a story, or if you guys want to start a story, easily message me on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, Google+, Hangouts, anywhere you think you can find me. I'll definitely leave all my usernames in the description below once this is actually uploaded, and you can tell me what you would like to happen and everything, and I would very much hope. I'm still looking for that thing, guys. I think I know I already killed the dad. He was stairs to the right. I guess it is. Oh yeah. Oh no. Where did he die at? It wasn't upstairs, it was downstairs. Oh, I know where it's at. Hang on. There it is. I remembered. What the hell? Oh wow, that's a long time. Wait, did you message me? No, you didn't. Okay. Shout out to AY Christine, who is also live. Oh, I think they're still live. Oh, check. And if they are, I do believe AY Christine would be live. Last time when I was on their other account, not yet. I saw it when I sent it on. No, yeah, they are live, so if you guys want to watch another YouTuber, if I do end early, go to AY Christine's channel. Huge shout out to them. Applauds them too. They're very sweet, very kind. My friend found it, and you did message me. Thank you for that. Yeah. So yeah, I just messaged on AY Christine's channel, and I just wrote that I give her a shout out on my channel. So, I mean, I'm not gonna bother. Mad dog. Yeah. Oh, so I did tell you about her. Okay, never mind. Sorry guys, I am like multitasking right now. I'm like trying to think where ammo would be. Also health. Health would be lovely at this moment. Man. I'm gonna message you right now. I wonder, is he still dead? Whenever you want to. Alright, I will. I was gonna mess with you, but I mean, I'm gonna be on my best mood right now. So, idea. I'm sorry guys, I'm like gonna try to type this really fast for you guys. Alright, that's my idea. And it might be very bad to edit up, but I'm very good with gay ships. I wrote build it for freak's sake, and so far it's popular. A lot of people like it, so if you guys are a fan of build it, highly recommend that because it's a really good one. I almost died last time. You know, that's kind of creepy. 5 grams.
Okay, good night.
Love you.
Love you. See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry, guys. My grandma said. But this was. You love it. That's a great thing. Nah, no problem. It means a lot to me that I tell people. If you're still on the chat, if you're not, hello, other person I do not know. But if you are, it's amazing. And you're welcome. So, if you are a random person, you do not have YouTube, you need to get a YouTube, and so that you can go on any of my other live streams, like, comment, and join the live stream. Join the party, guys. Join this crazy party. Who wouldn't want to join this crazy party? Okay, still you're good, but still. For the people who watch this later on and do not have a YouTube, get a YouTube, join the party, it's fun. I mean, I have no life, I literally suck at playing video games, but you know, I try to find a way to beat this. Especially like in this game, where I do not even have freaking ammo. I mean, come on guys, that's hard to do. Oh, yeah, we just came this way. I do not see that, so the dad's still alive. Or the Sammy is dead, and I'm probably just fucking with my mind. Would you guys like to hear something I'm working on? Just to kill time? I suck at everything else in life. I mean, I don't mind sharing under my stories. You guys join this dude's live stream. No regrets at all. That is true. Thank you for that. Yes, please. Okay. I guess I could read something. Hang on. Let's just get into a spooky lighting area. Like this place. It's perfect. Crouch down. I'm gonna look at that. And I'm gonna read something. I'm working on this currently, so it's gonna sound terrible and awful because I have not edited this yet. But whatever. Who cares, right? The story I am working on. I'm gonna read Nightmare Reality because why not? It's a good story. I'm gonna read the 2 that I have because they're short. The one is called I Need to Wake Up Now. It was about 11:59 p.m. and I was alone in my room, just looking up in the ceiling, hearing the theme of a TV show I used to watch when I was 10, which was weird since I haven't seen the show for about 10 years. It started playing over and over in my head. Minutes later, I fell asleep. When I woke up, I only saw water. It felt real. I don't know how or why, but it just did. I see. What else happened, miss? The doctor said as he looked at me curiously. I guess he already forgot my name. Miss Cooper, doctor. And I don't know if I was dreaming or not. Anyways, there was a pirate called Pirate Percy. You creepypasta fans might be screaming by now. If you guys do not know Candle Cove. A pirate called Percy on a ship with me, saying, "You shouldn't have come here, Mincent." The weird part was I never mentioned my name at all, but he knew it. I sighed and felt my head pounding. Dr. Taker, there's a family who says they need to see you right away, his assistant said. All right. He got up and adjusted his glasses. Miss Cooper, keep a notebook by your bed and write everything down that happened, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey. Yeah. I nodded. I got up and nodded. There was a family looking at me like they had been through a lot. I walked past the girl before I left the clinic. She said, "Hi, Mincent." She walked inside the room smiling. How did she know my name? I never met her, but I didn't bother questioning her. 9 hours later, I left a tiny notebook under my pillow and looked up at the ceiling, falling asleep. When I woke up, I was on a beach with the girl from the therapist's office was there. "Hi, Mincent," she said, smiling, standing there looking at me. I walked to her. "Hi, may I ask who you are and how you know my name?" I asked friendly. I had to read that weird, sorry. "I'm Julie, and they did." "Who's they?" She just pointed to a bowl with a skeleton and a pirate from my earlier dream. "Oh, them," I told myself as I looked at it, then the girl. "They know what you did, and they want you to stay here," she said, smiling, and ran off giggling. Hey, wait! I began to run after her, but I was too late. She was gone. I felt like I was being watched, but ignored it. I began to think of what she meant. Then the environment changed to my childhood. Sorry to interrupt, but that reminds me of... I know! I did not get that from that. I did watch that, though. Channel Zero Candle Cove was amazing. I know. I just made this up. I used Candle Cove and Channel Zero for the inspiration of this. So yeah. But the thing is, the girl is younger. The older girl has no friends. So it's different from Channel Zero and Candle Cove. Back to the story. 6th grade. I actually gave a grade and not this random age. I was watching the show at 4:30 p.m. I saw a trailer. No, Tooth Boy. I'm just no. There's no Tooth Boy. If you watch Candle Cove, you know who the Tooth Boy is. I found out. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what? What is that thing? What is happening? You understand after a while. My friend Julie is completely lost. Well, I should say Helen, because the one called Helen. Helen was completely lost. I understood bits and pieces of it, but I need to like watch every episode again to understand it more. There's like hidden messages in there, but too lazy to figure it out. Back to the story. Well, it's not that long. I believe Candle Cove is like Channel Zero Candle Cove is like 6 episodes. They're not long either. They're like, well, they're long. They're more than an hour. They're more than half an hour long. 40 minutes, I would say. 30 minutes, not including commercials. But if you include commercials, it's about like 44 minutes. You could get it on you can't get it on Netflix. I looked it up. You can watch it on the Sci-Fi app, and you can get it if you have Xfinity. You can watch it there. That's how I watched like the last couple of episodes. Anyways, back to the story before I lose topic. I was watching the show at 4:30 p.m. Gotcha. Okay, thank you. I was watching the show at 4:30 p.m. Only a few kids still watched it. To many, it was scary and forgot about it. But it was different for me. They told me what to do, like I was in a trance. Look under the bed, lass. We left you a present, the character said, looking at me with his big glass eyes. I crawled under the bed to find a real pirate hook. Yes, I used the thing from Canada Cove. I am sorry, people. I like pirate hooks too. I crawled out from under my bed looking confused. Thanks, guys, I said, looking at the hook. Mincent, you must make them join us. Make them go to the cove. I can't. They're innocent kids. Like me. Are ye disobeying me? The skin tinker asked, coming out of my TV. I crawled back at the wall. Look, Mincent, if you do it, ye live. If ye don't, ye will die. Your call, lass. Why me? There are so many other kids. Sorry, something moved in the game. I'm like, nope. Not this time, sorry. Why me? There are so many other kids, but you chose me. I hate this, sorry. We chose you because you know how to kill. Hell, your father's a killer. A pirate came out and made the skin taker go back to the show while he talked to me. Look, lass, I know it's hard to do this. I don't want this, but we have to do it. We have to follow this order to live, he said as he chuckled a little. Percy, I'm scared, I said as tears fell, uncontrollably shaking. We will get through this together. 6 a.m. I woke up panting, looking around. I sat on my bed thinking of what to even write. I couldn't write about the killings, so I wrote the beginning as it happened, but I changed the vision. I mumbled this as I was writing. I was on a pirate ship called the Laughingstock with Percy, who was shockingly kind. Later on, this character called Horace the Horrible came and took me to the skin taker. I was their little slave. I had cuts and bruises. Later on, Percy came to save me. Right before he could, Horace kissed me and threw me in the ocean. I had chains so I couldn't swim, and almost drowned till Percy saved me. I was drenched till Percy gave me his pirate coat. That's the end of chapter 1, guys. I suck at it. I'm very sorry. Second chapter, where are we? Last chapter, guys, I'm going to read before I look up information. As I got ready, I could have sworn the TV in the living room turned on, and it said my name. I was probably hallucinating. I grabbed my keys and the notebook and left to the therapist's office. 20 minutes later. Good morning, Miss Cooper. Did you do what I asked? Yes, sir. I nodded, handing the notebook to him. He read it to himself, then handed it back. I looked and kind of sounded mad. Tell me, Miss Cooper, do you like Percy? When he said the character's name, he growled. Well, maybe a little, Doctor. I don't see how this can help me, I asked, wondering why he asked in the first place. Okay, Overwatch uploaded. Yay! Not in the story, guys. I just know Overwatch upload. It was just a question, Miss Cooper. So tell me about Horace Horrible. Oh, God. Horace the Horrible was just nightmare fuel. His mouth would never move. Only his mustache would move. He mumbled. I had a feeling you were scared of us. What was that? Oh, sorry. Just thought of something. 1 hour later. Miss Cooper, I hope to see you tomorrow. I nodded as I passed the girl again. They're coming tonight, Julie said. What did you say? I asked, looking at the smiling girl. Do we know you? Her mother said, looking mad at me for asking. Oh, sorry. I thought she said something. My mistake, I said, walking. Good luck, Mincent, was the last thing I heard as I left. The drive home was quiet, as usual. When I came home to my door, there was a sticky note saying, See you soon, Percy, with a skull on it. I took this sticky note and walked inside confused. Who wrote this? I thought to myself, walking in, putting my house keys. Sorry. Let me reread that. That sounded terrible. Who wrote this? I thought to myself, walking inside my house, putting the keys on the table, and let off a soft sigh. I looked towards my phone and find a message from an unknown number. Sorry. Fairy tales are not found. It has begun in your world. Will your fairy tale have a good ending? I was puzzled. First the sticky note and now this. What's going on? I asked as I sat down, putting my head down. Tears fell as I thought of everything. Memories flashed through my head. The skin ticker, Horace, the bodies, my hands, the TV. That's all that would flash. I put my hands over my ears. Leave me alone. We can't, a light whisper said. My head shot up, looking around, only to find no one was there. I groaned, getting up, and walking to the bathroom to take a fast shower. I really needed to relieve stress. It worked a little. As I got out, I could have sworn it said, Let's go to the cove, written on the mirror. But once I blinked, it was gone. I sighed and just shook my head. Think I'm hallucinating again. But once the TV in the living room turned on, I knew I wasn't hallucinating this time. The TV in the living room turned on to static. Then the theme from the TV show came again. Show begun. I don't know why I said came. My eyes widened, shocked and puzzled. He's not here, Percy said in a sad tone. Aw, where is she? A little girl's voice asked. She'll be home soon, She'll be home soon, so we should get ready, an older pirate's voice said. And with that, the TV turned off. I walked out to my phone and saw it was 10:30. I yawned, stretching. Once I turned off, I walked to my room, plopping on my bed. Sorry. I closed my eyes, trying my hardest not to cry. But once a few tears fell, I knew it wasn't going to be good. I cried for a while till I finally fell asleep. 1 a.m. I heard a loud bang coming from outside my door. My head shot up fast as my eyes checked my surroundings. I just thought it was my mind playing tricks on me again, so I went back to sleep. A few minutes later, I felt a hand on my waist and another on my mouth before being dragged out of bed, where I hit my head on the bed, causing me to knock. I did not know how many hours later, so blank hours later. I woke up in a wooden room. It felt like the room was moving since I fell off something I thought was a bed, but really was a hammock. As I hit the floor, the room moved, causing me to slide right. I tried to get up, but the room moved again, causing me to slide left. Once I got on my feet, the room went back to normal. After I shook off what just happened, I headed to the door. But just as I was about to open it, the door swung open and multiple people came in the room. I saw a pirate with red hair and a beard. An eye patch covered his right eye. Next to him was a girl with messy blonde hair. She wore a pink shirt that was hidden under her overalls. Behind her was a brown-haired pirate. He wore a black sweater with the green scarf over Over that he wore a yellow vest and black pants to go with his sweater. Then finally there was a pirate with dark blonde hair. He wore a red and white striped t-shirt with a navy blue pirate's coat over it, and a pirate's hat similar to the red-haired person. They looked concerned as fear took over my mind. "Are ye alright, lass?" the red-haired one asked. Yeah. Who are you and where am I?" "Where are me manners? I be Captain Poppy. This be Janice, Nathan, and Percy, and ye be on the laughing stock." "Wait, I'm where?" I asked, confused. Ye be on a boat called the Laughing Stock," Percy said, scared. "Oh, so I thought. You said. Lass, be happy we got ye before the lad did," Nathan said with a low growl. "Him? He be Skin Taker and his crew. They be very evil and cruel, so don't trust anything they say," Poppy said, looking down then at the window to see if anything was out there. "Heh, that sounds like my therapist's name," I said, remembering what happened earlier. "Ye therapist? He must have, I had to try to pronounce this because my friends are going to laugh at me and yell at me because I do not speak pirate. Shanghai. I think that's how you pronounce it. Shanghai. E. Puppy said, thinking out loud. "Huh?" I asked, tilting my head. "He said he must have tricked you," Jen said with a smile. All I can think about now is, where is this boat? Was I tricked? Was I kidnapped? But most important question is, where on bloody earth are we? So here's an author's note I wrote. I'm reading it because I have no life. So it says, "Hello everyone. I want to clarify something before I continue with the next chapters. The language used is pirate. So ye means you, your is your. That's why when Poppy said Shanghai, I think that's pronounced it. I do not speak pirate. My friends do. I do not. It means tricked you. It means tricked. So the next chapter I'm working on will be a dictionary explaining what's ye, your, for people who read unquotive. And it says, "Note, as I continue the story, the diary will grow, so please go there if needed, because my friend Percy," I do have a friend named Percy, he does speak pirate. He actually looks like Pirate Percy. That's why we just called him Percy. We call him Pirate Percy because he can speak pirate and he looks like Pirate Percy. So that's why we just call him. Like, I have a whole laughing stock crew. I mean, sometimes I got who can speak pirate along with teaching me. Thanks for reading though. The Hamanda brothers. So you guys want to go follow me on, Wattpad. I'm Hero Hamanda or at Hamanda Brothers. And it should say, "Hi guys, I'm Mincent," but you could call me Alex and all that stuff. My Quotive account, I'm going to just give you guys my accounts right now because whatever. My account for Quotive is Sourchowski. Nope. Or parentheses, Sakathon. And then it says "Pray for Ashton," but it should be my at thing. My Twitter is at Tikiani1. My Snap, it should be Mincent_Cooper, along with many other accounts. I might have to go. Thank you, Aaron. I might have to get off of this so I can work. Thank you guys for coming. I will do a live stream tomorrow night, same time. I love you all. My victims, killers, future psychopaths, and insane people. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. Hang on. See ya. Bye-bye. Dabs out. 3, 2, 1.